Hello YouTube, I'm mdtrue and welcome to the lab. Lately I've been online on YouTube a lot. I've seen a lot of comments on why the iPad is better than the HP Slate or Windows tablets for that matter. Today I'm doing a video simply to show the power of Windows. Simply to show the power of Windows. There's been a lot of misconceptions, there's been a lot of things said, how much Windows crashes, how much Windows is outdated, how Flash is buggy. Today my objective is to prove otherwise. What I have here is a generic Windows tablet. Just a generic Windows tablet. Low specs, and we're going to see how it performs. Okay, at this point I'm going to show you the possibilities of a Windows 7 tablet. Everybody talks about how hard it is to use. Well, I'm going to prove otherwise. Right now what we have going is a screensaver. Simple, plain, whatever. Okay? Turn off the screensaver. Just, tap the screen. Simple enough, right? I want to show you also that I have 4 huge programs running in the background. One, we have Sony Vegas, okay? One, we have Adobe Photoshop with a design pulled up that has layers, multiple layers. You understand what I'm saying? Multiple layers. We have text layers, graphic layers, layers with effects, everything, okay? Running smoothly. We got that covered, right? We also have Hulu on Mozilla Firefox running in the background. Now, with this, there's also Flash running. We know how buggy Flash can be. Or so we've heard. Let's minimize that. We also have Skype running. Okay? Signed in on Skype. What else can I say? That's all that's all the programs running right now. But, I know that's no proof, okay? You want to see them used at the same time. You want to see them with the possibility of them crashing. Well, let's do this, okay? Alright, here we go. Now, let's start with Photoshop. Okay, everybody knows Photoshop is a pretty much resource-intense program. We know this. Enough talking, I guess, right? Yeah, I know. Alright, here we go. We're going to select, I don't know, right now I'm on the text layer, but I don't want to just select the layer that, that's already selected, because then you're not going to believe me. So, and then I'm going to zoom in, because I know you probably can't see that this layer is selected, so let's zoom in. Okay? Here's that one finger thing. I know pinch zoom is the shit, but I guess multi-touch, whatever. Okay, here we go. One finger, whatever. All right, I'm on this layer. I'm gonna go to this layer. Simple enough. Boom. I'm on that layer. How do you know I'm on that layer? Because I can move that layer. Okay, they're separate layers. Separate layers. That's one layer. We have a layer under that in the background. That's another layer. See the tax forms or whatever? Okay, then we have a text layer. That's one text layer. Not only that, you can select the different layers here also, well, whatever. You can select the different layers. Pick whatever layer you want. Oh, I picked the same layer, my bad. Pick whatever layer you want, move it around, put it wherever you want to put it, and so on, okay? I don't know. That proves nothing, I guess. Let's say if we want to add text. Wow. Okay. Click the text box. I'm not showing you how to use Photoshop. This is not a Photoshop tutorial. But anyway, I'm showing you it can be used. Okay. I click the text layer. I got an icon, a cursor right here. I don't have much time on YouTube, so I'll be fast. Pulled out my little keyboard, okay? If I want to type something on there, whatever, okay? Blah, 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 whatever. Shift, capitalize, whatever. You know, it's not very hard, okay? There's nothing complicated about it, alright? That's Photoshop, okay? We're working at Photoshop at the same time while other resource intense programs are running. We don't have crashing. I'm not going to even close this program out, okay? This program will continue to run. I'll minimize it. One thing that I've noticed that others have said, Windows is not tablet ready. Well, yes, it is tablet ready. There are little things like these little bitty icons that people find annoying and a nightmare. I don't have that problem, okay? It's not always easy to close it out. I don't want to have to use a stylus. I just want to show you that it can be done with a finger. You know, that's how you minimize something. Everybody knows how to use Windows. Most people do, I should say. I know how to use it well, okay? Let's move on to Sony Vegas. Okay, here we are in Sony Vegas. The thing I like about Windows tablets is the fact they have a card reader. Now, this may not be a big issue for those who don't use a card reader, but I am a professional photographer. I use cameras with a card reader. This one happens to do HD video and take pictures. An iPad can't read videos off this card simply because their card reader is crippled and their card reader is an attachment. This one has a card reader built in. Okay? You simply put the card inside the tablet. This pops up without any lag or any glitch. We hear so much about lag, that's annoying. We're going to open the folder. Okay? The files are here. I'm clicking on the different folders where the camera stores the files. You can see the files, okay? I want to bring them into the program, okay? We're gonna simply click on the tiny little icons. You know, that's not Windows ready. Yeah, whatever. Okay? I'm going to get one file. It loads up, okay? This file is HD video, widescreen. Okay? I'm going to take this file, drag it to the timeline with one finger, alright? It's there. If you want to see the file play, we'll play the file, okay? On the timeline, okay? There's two ways to play the file. You can play the file, that's simply the file in the preview window, okay? Well, I stopped it whenever I pushed the play button. Okay, you can play the file in the preview window. Everybody knows that, you know, that's less resource intense. Let's play the file on the timeline. Okay? Oh, still playing the one in the preview window. I'm sorry. Excuse my knowledge of Vegas. That's not what it is. We're going to play the file on the timeline. Here we go. This is on the timeline. I'll zoom in case anybody's confused. So my camera got hooked on the tripod. Sorry about that, guys. Let me focus. I don't know if that's in focus, right? So let's try it a little better. Understand? Let's try this again because I wasn't lined up. We'll play from the timeline. Okay, here we go. See the timeline marker. Oh crap, I'm sorry, I'm not focused again. Alright. I came in so close, now I'm out of focus again. Now let's see how smooth it's playing. You know, bad windows, jagged, whatever. Alright. Now remember, this is while all these major programs are running in the background. Okay? Next thing I want to show you is, I know we're running out of time, so I'm going to save Hulu for last. Okay? I want to show you Skype. Okay? I have my other Windows 7 PC here. Okay? And I'll just simply log on to Skype. I don't want to show everyone my contacts, of course. Let's see. We're going to call me. Okay? Going to call me. Oh, and you can see me on this one calling me. Okay? If there's any question about that. I'm going to answer over here on the tablet. Oh, gotta focus. Oh crap, one problem. I had the volume up on one end. I need to mute. We can't have two microphones next to each other. Ooh, that's a problem. Hold on, guys, I'm sorry. I gotta mute this some kind of way. It's not cool. Alright. Alright, here we are. That's me on the other tablet, holding the camera. Crap. That's me on this one. Skype. Okay? Let me focus. There shouldn't be any question considering you can see my reflection in the, screen. Okay? Oh, and obviously we can hear audio because we're getting feedback. That's Skype. I'm going to, shucks, what am I going to do? End the call, let's say. Alright. Hang up. Okay, we're hanging up. That's Skype. Still open. I'm not going to, I promise you guys, I'm not going to close one program. Not one. I'm just going to minimize everything. We're going to go to Hulu. You know, the Flash that everybody hates nowadays because HTML, well, what is HTML5 is the future. Okay, let's see. I don't know. I'm going to pick a Family Guy episode, okay? Let's start with Brian Writes a Bestseller, okay? Now remember, this is why I love Windows. While you guys are paying for the same application that is free because they told you Flash was buggy. Flash is, I'm sorry, I'm trying to line up the screen without full screening it. Okay, this is with your commercials and everything, whatever. I'm just making sure I'm focused.
Hulu is proud to support the efforts of twoofus.org.
Okay. Are we missing anything? Now, I'm gonna show off a little bit, okay? That's playing in the background, playing. At the same time, I don't know if you hear it. Vegas video is actually playing at the same time. The same time. And I can run Photoshop and move my icons around. Actually use Photoshop while all that's going on. Is there any question if they're still playing? It's still playing. Wow, smoothly. So please, all the rumors that you've heard, just test it out and see.
Wow, that's a lot of boxes.
Okay guys, well, that's just a few of the reasons why I like Windows. But Windows has also been just a part of entertainment for me, so to speak. That's how I work. but it's also a part of entertainment. Let me show you. My car is also equipped with windows. It's pretty dark out here, so I guess you can't really see. It's like a Knight Rider replica. Okay? That's where I'm going with this. Now, the reason why I love windows is because with windows you can do this. There are some things that you can do with a Windows phone. I'm trying to focus, guys. Some things you can do with a Windows phone that you just simply cannot do with an iPhone. Okay? Windows phone. Alright? HTC, of course. Alright. Now, let's go on YouTube. Alright? You see, with the Wi-Fi hotspot built in, you can do things like this. Of course, I know they have it on the iPhone now, but you know, it's always something handy. All right, we can play videos full screen. Okay, I don't know where to go first, but let's just try the song here. Okay, and it'll play through your car stereo.
NIP got the beast bouncing out the wall. Yeah, OG. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Gonna love this. I'm out my socks and I'm out my drawers. Left, right, bouncing out the wall. I'm out my socks and I'm out my.
That's just YouTube, okay? Let's say I want to do anything else on the internet. You know, we have Internet Explorer, but I hate it. Let's use Opera. Okay? Oh, I don't think you can see what's going on here. Crap. Hold on, I need to darken this up a little bit. Alright. It's like having a computer in your car. But it's nothing, it's not really a computer, it's just a phone with video out. Okay? Then over here we have a netbook. Just a simple netbook. Alright? It's the reason why I have the Knight Rider sound on my car. Plays in a continuous loop. Simple. Okay? Windows Media Player. Oh, shucks, you can't see it. It's a netbook. It's a simple netbook. Well, can't show you, but oh well. Now, this is why I like Windows operating system.